YouTube, acknowledge me. You know what time it is. The tribal chief here, tribal chief Jeff, the not the jobber, not the mid carder, not the main event, the tribal chief, head of the table, needle mover, and I'm joined by wise man.
What's good, guys? It's your boy, just Joel Eve, or it's the man with the mic. Um,
Yeah,
I would say, I'm gonna say my intro, but somewhere in my mind, I always feel like someone else has said this, so I'm a bit like, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's your boy, it's
it
just
doesn't
Joe.
matter who said
It
it.
doesn't matter if you said it, it's the boy. You get me? The late one, soon to
Yes,
be great
sir.
one. You get me?
Yeah,
Representing DDP.
yeah.
You get me? My guy. Bang.
Now, after TJ, he's finally done his intro, but you know him already, man. His link will be there. Just being Joel. Like, you know what to do already. Acknowledge him by liking and subscribing. Acknowledge your tribal chief as well by liking and subscribing. And what we're going to
Mhm.
do today is simple. We are going to do a WrestleMania 39 tier list. We are going to rank every superstar that had their performance at WrestleMania at the show of shows.
Mhm.
SoFi Stadium, yes. I forgot what it was called, but they had it at SoFi Stadium. But let me just tell you right now, we got 7 tiers. We got Goated, which obviously is the tribal chief. We'll see who joins him at that table. We got Elite. We got Great, Good, Average, Poor. And because we hate Tottenham, Spurs. And,
Get
and
me?
without further ado,
Stinks everywhere they go.
what do we think of Tottenham?
Shit.
What do we think of shit?
Tottenham.
You know who else is also shit? No, he's already been sacked. Now. Let me not even speak about him no more, fam.
Mm.
But, you know, again, Chelsea street signs. We got another shit coach, but we move, man. Let's just get to business. So first, the first match, we're gonna go in order as well. Austin Theory defeated John Cena. We know that already. So in terms of tiers,
Mm.
I already know where I'm gonna put both of them.
Okay.
Let's start with John Cena, the fucking loser, yeah. Spurs. He had an absolute stinker of a night.
Nah.
He
Oh
disgraced
boy.
me. He let me down. I've told you this
Boy,
before.
but
That
nah,
guy
you
let me
can't do
down.
John
No,
Cena like
never
that,
give.
bro.
No, don't do him like that. Mister, never give up. I said it before. I went to Shoreditch. I had John Cena's gear on. I felt like throwing away his merchandise. He disgraced me. He didn't even hit one attitude adjustment. He hit an STF. The way he lost was absolutely embarrassing. A man put the STF in theory and the veteran, the legend, the greatest of all time. He thought he theory tapped out. He never heard the bell ring, and he was celebrating like he won. He let those kids down. Mr. Make a Wish, what is it, 650 Make a
But
Wishes, the most ever, yeah.
nah,
But look,
just
he
for
had the
that.
greatest entrance, yeah, fam. He let those kids down. He disgraced me. John Cena,
Nah.
Mr. Never Give Up. He gave up. That was and the performance was embarrassing. Sure, he made a couple of moves and all that stuff, but he disgraced me, man. He let me down. He let
Um,
me down. He gave up. Mr. Never Give Up gave up. And for that, he's in the Spurs tier for me.
nah, bro. Can you at least raise him to a poor? Because the fact that the entrance was a pretty sentimental entrance in it, and the fact that
I'm
he
gonna give him
actually
points
put
for the entrance.
no wait, listen, and the fact that he actually it was if you look at the match, yeah, it wasn't that bad, like, and he actually just wanted to come and put Fury over, and as we said before,
No,
people
no,
would
no,
be
that's
like,
not a problem putting Stevie
yeah,
over,
but he
but the
done it like it wasn't
performance.
a bad, like it was obviously it wasn't like a it was calm, it wasn't poor, it wasn't like oh my gosh that's dead.
Not lost to one ATD, A-Town down.
Nah, bro, that's calm. I think it should be like average or poor, not Spurs, bro.
Certainly not average, fam.
Or Spurs. It's not. It wasn't Spursy, bro. I can tell you who was Spursy, but I'll get there later on.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors to the side.
Can we just go with
On
poor? Because if poor is bad, but it's not Spursy. Because when I tell you who's in the Spursy section, you'll be like, all right, cool.
Okay, cool. Well,
Can we go with poor?
since you asked ever so
Okay.
nicely,
Oh, thank you.
he stays in the Spurs category. I'm joking.
Oh my days.
Paul was poor. Cena's poor still. I guess
Can we go
the
with
goal.
Paul?
We can't do him like that. So
At
Paul,
least.
Paul,
Paul.
Paul,
Okay, so we're
Paul.
officially gonna put. Wow, this hurts to say, but for our tier ranking, oh, that hurts. Disregarding legacy and everything else, yeah. For this particular performance, this particular match, we're gonna go with Paul.
Absolutely embarrassing, man.
Paul. That's tough. It hurts to say.
Austin Theory, I'm gonna put him in. What are we saying? I'm
I'll
torn
say
between average and
average.
Paul
Yeah, because he went
because he
like,
did retain.
yeah, yeah, and obviously you have to see where he goes after this. But obviously we're
Yeah,
just
but
basing
looking
it
at
off
where
of
he's
the
gone
match,
after
innit?
this, but
Yeah.
looking at where he went after this, nothing much has happened really.
Say nothing. I'll keep
It's
it
like,
short and sweet, and I'll just say
yeah,
average.
average. Yeah, average
Boom,
for Austin
boom,
Theory
bam.
still. The next match was the Fatal Four-Way Tag Team match, which the Street Profits won. We got the Street Profits. We had Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders. We had Braun Strowman and Ricochet, who don't even have a fucking team name. And we had Gable and Otis, American Alpha.
Mm.
So we got I'll be real, I feel like the way I want to do it, Street Profits in great and everyone else in good, since like they all, they all could only have one winner in
Ooh.
it. So that's how I feel like doing it. Street Profits great and the rest
Mm.
good because ultimately everyone had a really good show. In fact, you know what? No, I can't
Yeah,
even say good
but
because other man popped as well, innit?
I think
But as
yeah,
a
I'm gonna say
team,
I think yeah,
you
Ricochet
want
done
to do
his
an
thing
individual
though.
thing.
Ricochet done his thing.
You want to do that on the individual thing or as a team?
Up to you, bro. I don't mind.
Hmm.
It'd probably be easier to do
Because
teams, but at the same time,
yeah, teams.
it's up to you, man.
Okay, let's just say if we're gonna do everyone, yeah, I would put everyone in great because that was a really fun match. Everyone did their thing in it. But as
Mm.
teams, only one team won, which were the Street Profits, Tez and A Dogs. So they have to be the only one that's great. And then the rest are just good. That's how I see it.
Cool. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
So Street Profits great. And Alpha Academy,
Mm.
Viking Raiders, and the team that has no name besides their actual names, all in the good category.
No, they had good moments, so yeah, I hear that. It was
Yeah,
enjoyable as well, so we'll put that as good.
very enjoyable
I
for
can
me.
hear that still.
It's a match man will definitely watch back still. And then I think after them, was it after or before? I just want to talk about Bobby Lashley quickly. I'll put that guy. He has to go in the shit cut going
No,
for
that's
Raw.
deep. You
But
can't even. That's not his
that's not his
fault though,
fault.
bro.
It's
That's
not
not
his
his
fault.
fault.
It's not his
I wouldn't
fault.
even
Still,
put
I'm
him
not saying
in.
it's
I
his
wouldn't
fault.
even put him in there, bro. That's just like, what can he do?
Yeah, like they disgraced him, man. This guy went and liked hella tweets. He was pissed.
No, that's
He
deep.
liked hella tweets. But no, obviously it's not Lashley's fault. Innit? That's what they did to him
You would have
again.
put Lashley in the tier
Undisputed
list
title.
for not even having a match. You're
Yeah,
brazy, bro.
that probably is deep still. But yeah, Seth Rollins and Logan Paul. That
Wow.
was the next match. Obviously, Seth freaking Rollins won. Logan Paul lost. But both of them,
Ooh.
serious.
This is actually a
The
bit tough, you
third
know.
best match of the night. I can't lie, there was no title there, so I'm not going to put any of them in goat's head. I'll be real. Me, I
Yeah, I'm
didn't think
gonna
that
say,
there was a title
you
on the
know
line.
what though? I would put Seth as elite,
Elite.
but I don't know about. Not that I don't know about Logan Paul, but it's different. Like it's different.
Yeah, Logan Paul lost, but he showed up
But
and
then if you
showed
put
out.
him on a great, then that means you put him on the same tier. Uh,
Yeah, but he really did have a very great performance. Can't really deny
it
that.
was very
He did
great,
have
but
an
was it
ace.
elite though?
Yeah, that's the thing. Also, he lost as well, so they can't both jump in the same tier. You know what I'm saying?
I will go.
Like, and
Okay,
again, no title on the line.
yeah, okay. What would you say?
Rollins elite, Paul great. That's what I would
Okay,
say.
yeah. 'Cause I don't think that. 'Cause
Guy lost on his
obviously,
birthday as well, man. He's definitely
man
no
said
elite thing,
who loses on their birthday? You're funny.
man. In front of the millions
Um,
and millions.
all right then.
But
That's
yeah,
cool.
Paul great, Rollins elite.
All right, calm,
Yeah, especially with the way he ended that as well. A super kick to a man and then curb stomp. One, two, three.
calm.
The next match after that one, our
Mm,
first of two women's matches, a women's
mm,
tag team match.
mm.
The team that don't have a name, but consists of two women that ain't even part timers, Lita and Trish Stratus,
That's
and
tough.
Becky Lynch. Also, Lita and Becky Lynch, the women's tag team champions.
Mm,
They faced Damage Control And you know what? Straight off the bat, damage control, shit. Yes, it has to be said. I can't lie. It has to be
Shit.
said, man.
So what?
Yes.
Poor or Spursy?
No, the Spurs still. Sorry, I called it
Man
shit.
says
Spurs.
Spurs for damage control.
Yeah, they
That's
have to be.
tough.
No, they have to be. Lita
That's
and
tough.
Trish are not even part timers. Lita's been retired for what?
No, but they had a
Almost.
good performance though. They did.
No, but they lost, bro. To
Yeah,
women
but
that ain't even part timers, bro.
that's just how the game goes, bro.
Nah, fam, nah, they should have won, bro. Like my stocks in
Oh
damage
yeah,
control
no, I hear
were
that.
here.
Okay.
They went down there still, fam. They
Well,
went
man
down
says
there.
Spurs. I didn't think we would put anyone in this Spurs competition in this Spurs tier, but
No, I can't lie. For me, they have to be in the Spurs because it's not even like it's part timers they lost to. These women literally don't wrestle.
yeah,
They
no, I
really
hear
don't
that.
unless it's really special moments. And then Becky Lynch, she's been whooping their ass for time as well. Asses even. Becky Lynch has been giving them boosts to
Oh yeah,
asses
then
like the old Rock T-shirt.
man said
Um,
boots to asses.
they've been getting their asses whooped for time. And
Yeah.
fair enough, yeah, Bailey took the pin because she don't want her girls to be done like that in it on the grander stage. So she said that let her take the pin. But yeah, Spurs still they lost to two women who aren't even part timers. One of them went from retired to unretired. The other one probably been retired as well for ages as well. But
Mm,
just coming back to have these, I think she had a quick match at Wrestlemania at one point, didn't it? When she was who was it that she beat up? I can't remember. But there was one guy, Keith Slater. She had a match from WrestleMania time ago. Yeah, beat his ass. So she gets the matches every now and then.
mm.
But yeah, damage control shit, and it has to be a good one for me for the old
Yeah, they were
timers like
calm.
Becky
Yeah, they
Lynch.
came back, did their thing still. Obviously, I think some people were better than others, had a better performance than others, but like Triple H said, it's harder than it looks. So yeah, man, you get me.
Yeah.
Feel me.
Next we go to the greatest mask of all time, who defeated his bastard son. That's
Mm,
Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. And you see, with everything there, I want to put them in elite still. But again, like there were no titles, fair enough. But you see everything, like entrances from both of them. The whole match itself was enjoyable.
mm.
The bastard son got his comeuppance.
Oh,
He got his ass
yeah.
whooped in front of the millions and
Let
millions.
me. I'm gonna do what you done in it. I'm gonna put Ray in elite and Dominic in great. Because if I'm putting Dominic in elite, I gotta put Logan Paul in elite, and we didn't do that, so I'm gonna put Dominic in great. I'll put Ray in elite still.
Yeah, that's
Even
calm
though I
saying
think the
that.
match was proper sick though, I enjoyed it both. On a more serious note, like obviously they both they both put in good efforts. So yeah,
Certain man again getting beats by their dads, belted as well,
tough,
fam. Beatings with
whooped,
a belt on his ass. And
whooped,
fucking getting slapped across the face by his mum as well after pouring a drink around on the sister's face. Yeah, man.
myth.
He got his just desserts, as they say, man. So
Mm,
Dominic Mysterio, great. Rey Mysterio, elite. That the old man still got it. One of the greatest of all time.
mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I won't be getting that mask anytime soon because it's sold out now. I checked last week that mask was sold out still. So
You're the king
no,
of mentioning about getting merch and never getting
no,
it, boy.
no Rey Mysterio mask for me, but I will be getting that Hall of Fame shirt. That one, cool. That'll be enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Next, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair. Obviously, Miami's the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
Mm-hmm.
For me, both of them, I would say goated and goated for Rhea and elite for Charlotte because that was the match of
Oh,
the night for me, and they put on a serious performance. And the fact
oh,
that it took Rhea Ripley and Avalanche Riptide to defeat Charlotte as well, showed that
oh.
not easy.
That's techie.
Right? What are you
That
saying?
is techie.
What you want to put Rhea in elite and Charlotte in great?
Yeah. But it's your channel. It's your video.
Oh, it's being my video channel don't matter. I'm sure got your points in it. Obviously, like this is the making of
Mm,
Rhea Ripley. Obviously, winning that
yeah.
SmackDown title completed the set for her as well.
Yeah, no, go on.
Can you
She's goated
see?
off, man.
Can you
Fuck
see?
it.
Okay. Can you
Yeah,
see?
no, no, you're right. Because I
Like,
was gonna be an old man and think about we're not doing that today. We'll just base it off of WrestleMania 39.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
No need
go
to
it
go about
off,
the
man.
past stuff.
Give her that goated.
No, If you want to
tier,
talk about the
whatever.
past, that'll be if you're
Yeah,
comparing the
yeah, that's you
matches.
gotta compare everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's long.
but
So
yeah,
yeah, no,
man.
I got that off, man. She's cold as hell.
Mm. And of course, that was the match of the night for me. The second
Hmm.
best night overall. The second best match overall across both nights. But yeah, what
Okay.
a brilliant, brilliant match that one was. Just gotta say that again. And on to the main event. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, the team that have no name,
Oh,
beating the team that have an actual name. The Usos. Um, yeah, man. Straight away, I think what I would do is elite for the eventual winners and great for the losers, the Usos. But then again, you see the Usos here. Like
no
I
way.
put them to goated because they had a reign. What was it,
Yeah.
622
No, they
days?
gotta go up there. They gotta go up,
Yeah,
up,
like
up.
yeah, they have
I
to.
think they're on an elite thing still.
Yeah, like could have been goated if they retained in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
But they're good
honestly,
anyways, obviously, in terms of
yeah,
like whatever.
they're the greatest tag team of all time.
But I think you know what? Or can we put them in? They did lose though.
Yeah, that's the thing. But like it ended the greatest reign of all time as well. So I was like,
Yeah, you definitely got to put the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens and goated.
you think so?
Yeah,
Actually, yeah. To be fair,
that's a moment player.
the
Yeah,
team that's been going on for 622 or is it 626 days, something like that. Either
holidays,
way,
long,
600 plus days. Yeah,
long,
to
long,
be
long.
the team that defeated that team. You're definitely
Facts,
goated. I wanted to say elite
facts.
purely because I'm still not over that result, man. I really wanted the Usos to retain, but yeah, they are goated still for that one. They are goated. They
Yeah,
defeated the team that's been going on for what that 600 plus days. That's over 2 years. That's almost 3 years, I believe.
facts.
Yeah, man. And
Yeah,
so
nah,
that's where did the Usos go then?
elite man.
So the Usos are elite and
Mm,
KO Mania, KO
yeah,
Zania are
goated.
goated.
It might have to be that man.
Yeah,
That's all right with
that's
you.
fine.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine still. Okay, so that was night one done, and now we move on to night two quickly. And yeah, night two, Brock Lesnar defeating Omos.
Mm,
I think I'll let you go first with where you want to put them.
I'll put Lesnar in. I'll put him in good.
Right?
Actually, because then I'll put yeah, I'll put Lesnar in good, and then
Mm-hmm.
I'll put Omos in average.
I would I would prefer to put Omos in great because he
Well,
absolutely destroyed this.
better than what Lesnar had.
I mean, let's not won ultimately, yeah, but I feel like breaking the rules a bit because
Nah, bro, this is
now
ridiculous what you're doing.
Omos destroyed Lesnar. You don't
Yeah,
understand.
but fam,
It was just a
it's not
couple of
like
suplexes and one F5 took him down for like this guy had Lesnar on the ropes, bro. Homo sapiens rise.
nah, you're gassing him up too
What
much.
do you mean, bro? Did we not watch the same
Man
match?
said he wants
Almost
him.
destroyed
He said he
Lesnar.
want him on the same level as Logan Paul and whoever else. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not good at maths, but the maths ain't even mathsing for me. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
But fam, are you this is Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate. He destroyed him. He just didn't get the win, which is the most important thing. But he destroyed that guy. The guy even tried to do an F5 and he
But then if
couldn't
he
use
didn't
his
win,
back
then why is he hiding Lesnar then?
because he destroyed
You're
Lesnar.
going on about wins, 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 wins. Terrible. This is shocking behavior from you.
Listen,
You just never behave.
Omas,
You just can't follow the rules, can you?
Omas cooked
Terrible.
Lesnar.
Yeah, but bare people are if you but then bare people could people win that didn't win. But
Rock paper
if
scissors.
you're Homo sapien,
Rock paper scissors.
nah, you can do what you want to do. What's it called? You want to put him in great. Hmm.
Well, ultimately he lost still, but this guy cooks Lesnar, fam.
Okay, we'll put him up to put him in the same as Lesnar then. Good, good.
Okay, cool, that's fair. Homo sapiens, we got him in the good category.
Yeah, man, that was good. It was good from him because people were expecting a stinker when it first got announced. Even Triple H
Yeah,
said it, but it
yeah.
was all right.
People were not. I'd be saying let them cook, man.
Yeah, it was
They
all
could
right.
still.
It was all right.
Hmm. And then we have Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, another team with no name. I don't think any team had a name. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, Sonya Deville and would have been Carmella, but it had to be Chelsea Green because Carmella was injured. And who's the fourth thing? Natalia and Shotzi Blackheart. I won't lie to you, yeah. Average for them all still. I'll just put them all in average. Even Shayna and even though Shayna and Ronda won as well. I feel like I'll just still put them in average as well. All of them in average. Or maybe in the good category.
Hold on, I'm so sorry. I was gonna keep quiet. I was gonna say, Jeff, just take this one. Please open your eyes. Open your memory. Yeah. When that go back to that match, bro. That you weren't enjoying that match about good, bro. Come on. No disrespect to any of the wrestlers involved in it, but come on.
I know, but I
You
still
know where
enjoyed it.
that
I still enjoyed it myself.
you
That's why I
know where
put
that
it.
match should be from. Certain people in that match hit one move, you know. I don't want to hear
Say
anything.
names.
I don't want to hear anything other than Spursy, boy. For putting John Cena in that Spursy category, them lot need to be going in wherever. Spursy. Spurs. That was very Spursy of them. I'm sorry. I was gonna keep quiet, but Jeff just he lied, and I don't like liars.
Okay,
What, two WrestleMania and you're doing two moves. One was a submission. Get down there. Get over to flipping where them
yeah,
man
but this
are.
guy, but he hates Ronda Rousey. That's
I
the thing.
don't. I just don't understand like your logic.
Okay,
So what we doing? We're gonna put them all in.
in Spurs, I guess. I feel like that's a bit of a discredit to everyone else.
Okay,
At
we'll
least
put
four.
everyone else in. What is it? Four,
Four.
and then we'll just
Well, but
put.
you want Ronda and Shayna in Spurs.
I didn't say it.
Well, you were gonna say it. This guy's a disgrace. You
No, I
know what?
can't lie. To do two moves at WrestleMania, that is.
And
I can't.
Shayna
Bro.
did get injured, to be fair.
Okay, that's a bit
And
unfortunate.
Ronda was even injured as well, you know. That's why
Why is
Shayna
she?
did get two
Why is she
moves.
there then, bro?
The payday, innit?
This is why I don't. But if you're
And
not
it's
clear to
WrestleMania.
wrestle, if you're not clear, you can't come to the shows and do two moves. I'm sorry.
I hope you keep
That's
that
your.
energy. I hope you keep that energy for the other people that got injured as well that we'll discuss soon.
I will. Don't
Because
you worry.
one of them was even injured and still turned up to WrestleMania. We'll get to that guy
We
soon.
will get to that. That's fine. So
Now, yeah, they're all gonna go in the Shayna and Ronda will go in shit Spurs, and the others will go in poor.
yeah. No disrespect though, obviously, because I like Liv Morgan and Raquel and everybody. We're just having a bit of fun over here. So please don't. Yeah, just
He doesn't want to do
relax.
this.
No, it's just you get me.
All right. Now on to the greatest match of the entire match card. Listen, goated Gunther. Gunther! Still the reigning, defending intercontinental champion. And then, elite Sheamus and Drew McIntyre since they lost,
Yeah, if we're gonna do
But
that,
yeah,
that's cool.
don't even need to say too much still, man. That's literally
Yeah, you smoked
just don't
everybody.
to say too much.
Big Gunther,
Don't
you
to
know.
say
Yeah,
too
yeah,
much.
yeah. Okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
don't to
Go
say
ahead.
too much still.
Go ahead.
Bianca Belair, Asuka. Um, what's obviously Bianca Belair. At the time of recording this, Bianca Belair just turned 34, so great to celebrate.
Sweet
Happy birthday to the
girl.
EST, the future GOAT. I'm putting her straight in GOATed because she
As you
defeated
would.
a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
beast in Asuka. Asuka probably say because she's lost at WrestleMania 5 straight times. I'll say poor for Asuka. I mean, but then again, she really gave Bianca a serious match. But like, I mean, to be fair, she performed. She performed still. She was at least good or great. But ultimately, she lost, and she's now 0-5 at
Mm.
WrestleMania. But Bianca Belair goated. What do you say about Asuka?
Well, no, I feel like the same way, bro. It was calm, like, obviously. She was a good performance, good showing, but obviously she didn't win.
She didn't even kick out of one KOD. Might as well just say good still. She tried
Okay.
to hit her blue mist, was it? And
Yeah,
she
I
and
failed.
she failed
Yeah,
still.
okay.
Yeah, Asuka, she had a good performance.
If you want to do that, you can do that and put it
Yeah,
in good
but
stuff.
Bianca Belair, the
No
goat.
problems.
best ever EST.
Uh,
Still mine, Joe's, and your Raw Women's Champion. We are getting close to the 400 days mark. Yeah, man.
mm,
Absolute greatest
say
ever
no
to do
more.
it, man.
And the entrance was cold as well.
Oh, her
Oh yeah,
entrance.
nah.
Listen,
That one was deep still.
I watch that pretty much every day. That entrance. Oh my days. Best entrance I've ever seen at WrestleMania, man. Absolute best by far. And then
Okay.
when you remember what happened with the main Diva of Compton as well. Yeah, man. No, just
Yeah,
so
man.
beautiful. But now the
Facts.
next match, the impromptu match, which is we didn't even speak about the impromptu match from the first night.
That's not my business. You're the man with the card.
But well, to be fair, that was because that match wasn't even put there for whatever reason.
Okay.
But yeah, obviously the Miz lost to Pat McAfee on night one, and then he lost to Snoop Dogg on night two. Was meant to be Shane McMahon, who gets put in the shit category straight away. Pat McAfee, great return, everything. We're saying good or great for Pat McAfee.
Very good.
Good for Pat McAfee. Snoop Dogg, what are you saying?
Goated off, bruv.
And Miz jumping that shit category as well for losing back to
Oh,
back.
that's deep. Man said,
To,
yeah.
to, to you know
Like,
the
obviously,
same the
yeah,
same
yeah.
reasons
Obviously,
you
on a
lost to
real thing.
someone who's a commentator, yeah, and then you lost to someone who doesn't even fucking wrestle. He's never wrestled
Yeah,
in his life. He dropped the Snoop Dogg's elbow
yeah.
on your ass,
But yeah,
and
on
he
a real
decked
thing,
you as
obviously,
well.
Miz. On a real though, Miz is a great entertainer. But obviously,
Yeah,
just for the purpose of this
he's even
video,
going himself,
this
man.
little bit of fun, we'll put him down there, and
Yeah,
we'll just send him down there still.
but nah, the Miz, I love that guy. One of my all-time favorites, man. Got the sexiest wife of all time as well, or one of them.
Okay.
But yeah, shit for the Miz, man. Edge versus Finn Balor.
Ooh.
You see, if we're talking about people wrestling with injuries, you
Hmm.
might as well put Finn Balor in the shit. And I ain't
Absolutely
gonna
not.
lie, I want to go off on him as well.
Absolutely
In
not.
fact, no, you know what? I went off on him already in
Absolutely. I'm
our
gonna put him in the
reviews.
Spurs
No, no,
category.
no, 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 no. He had a
Why?
calf injury. He still went to WrestleMania. Then he busted his head open. He lost. He's a demon.
Yeah, but look at
He
the match.
lost
Look at the match
hugely.
quality, dog, compared
But
to
he
the.
lost. He lost. He
Yeah,
disappointed
but
me.
it wasn't a.
Disgraced
It
me.
wasn't a Spurs performance though. He done what he needed to do for the most part, and he got injured mid-match though. The other person in question.
And he was injured before.
Yeah, but then he got cleared.
So by your Ronda Rousey
But then he
wasn't
got
cleared.
cleared.
Oh, so did Ronda as well, though.
She must have not got cleared. Well, she must have, but it must have not been very. I don't know who the doctor was because she done two moves. Why are you doing two moves? I'm so vexed at that. I can't even lie to you.
Okay, where are you gonna put both of them? I don't even know where to rank
Well,
Edge.
obviously the match was a bit thingy in it, underwhelming because of what happened. So probably like average
For who? Edge
or
or Finn?
both maybe,
Sorry, Edge or
or
Demon.
edging good and thinning average.
Alright, cool. We'll settle it like that then. And now the main event: Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes. But before we get into that, I just want to say Samantha Irvin in a GOAT tier. Yeah.
That's the ring
You see the
announcer.
way she announced it.
Yeah, big match
Just like
feel.
Bianca Belair's entrance. The way I'll be rewatching that. So I send that DM'd you that one. Never forget. The undisputed. Now when she said the names, oh man, wait! Aye, fam. Listen.
Yo, mad, bro.
Bro, listen. But yeah, man, Samantha Irvin in the GOAT here for real. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, Roman Reigns, Mr. Acknowledge Me, your tribal chief, retaining this title.
Mm-hmm.
Although there was ultimate corruption that we've seen before, it doesn't matter. He goes
Okay.
in number one. GOAT
Voted
tier.
off.
We all have to just stand up and acknowledge him. Tribal chief, man. The greatest of all time. We
Mm.
are approaching that 1,000 day mark as WWE Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion of the world. You know, all them things there, man. Just
Mm.
greatness on a different level.
Mm.
God mode,
Mm.
head of the table,
Mm.
Mr. Island of relevancy, him.
Okay.
Yeah, man, the
Man gave him
greatest of all time.
Carmelo's nickname and that.
Yeah, man, because Roman Reigns is him. Yeah. But yeah, man, Roman Reigns GOAT, obviously, number one. Cody Rhodes, elite.
Ah,
Corruption beat him. Yeah, that's the second. Well, you want to put him in GOAT when he lost?
yeah, man.
That's crazy, fam. But he lost still, man. He couldn't beat the corruption, fam. Well, then you can say corruption is what stopped him
There you
from
go.
toppling Reigns, in it.
Mm,
I'll leave that one to you if you want to put him in the GOAT take. Put him in the GOAT take, but he did lose. He did put
yeah,
up a
let's
serious
do.
performance. They both had their entrances and everything. Like,
I think they
yeah,
deserve
they're
I think
both
they deserve
serious.
a goated. They deserve that goated. You get me?
Well, both of them.
Yeah, man.
No, yeah, that's fine still, man. But I don't know, man. The guy ended up losing, man. He couldn't beat the corruption still, man. It's peak, fam. A man got evicted from the league
Oh,
and
she
came
said we
back
all
and
got winners.
spiked
Yeah,
him.
no, we've only got winners up in that goated thing, innit? To be fair.
Yeah, Rhea,
Yeah, yeah, you can get an elite still.
Gunther, Roman.
Elite,
Cool.
elite,
Yeah,
elite.
makes no sense. Can't put a loser in the goat. So you can't be goated for losing.
Yeah,
You get me, fam. Wait, but did we not put the Usos in the goat? No, we put them in the elite in it. Yes,
yeah,
and Kevin and Sammy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah,
Trust me.
that's it from us. Then
Wow.
that's our tier list. There's not much more to say.
Said
That's just a
I said,
yeah, that's our tier
yeah,
list, isn't it? There's
yeah.
not
So Taylor
much more to
WrestleMania
say, man.
39, Taylor's just a bit of fun. You get me, just a little bit of light content for you, like keeping the ball rolling. You get me. But there has been an announcement from Triple H to do with a certain thing that's happening
Yeah,
in a few weeks. So you're gonna get that content when it comes. You get me some special draft content
yeah.
from us
Could probably do
both.
a tier list as well for that team.
I don't know
Who
about that,
knows?
bro. That's gonna be a 3 hour thing. Man, saying was a
Oh,
tier list,
yeah,
everybody on the roster, goodness me.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah,
That's
guys.
that crazy.
But yeah, you might as well outro that, broski.
Yeah, man. It's been your tribal chief, your head of the table, Mister Acknowledge Me. Acknowledge me
Okay.
by liking, subscribing. Acknowledge Joel, my right hand man, the wise man, by
Fair
subscribing.
pause. This guy lost it, bro.
Ac-
That's my right
acknowledge,
hand man. Why
acknowledge,
me? Why me?
acknowledge both of us by subscribing to our channels.
Wow.
John's got 200 in mind. I've got 100. So yeah, man, just
Yeah,
get us
let's
there.
get us there, man.
For those of you who celebrate, happy Easter. And yeah, man, until next time, acknowledge me.
Rotted, yeah, man. Yeah, like what we say, thank you for passing through each and every time. Everything will be in the description box below. My channel, Jeff's socials, my socials, TikTok, everything will be down there. More content to come, more content around, more content, more draft content, as that's probably the next big thing. Obviously, Backlash is the next Premier Live event from Puerto Rico. So keep it locked on on both channels, Jeff channel and my channel. So yeah, take care, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Yeah.